everyone. Today's going to be a good day. We will definitely be diving into intellectual property and copyright workshop, which is something that is really good for all of us to know as aspiring artists when we become established and when we write. The more we write, the more we need to be more aware of the rights that we have as artists, as writers, as composers. We actually went through a values-based workshop, and I know a few of you did not come. So I've invited one of our RAIN team members, who's always been a RAIN team member but was away and is back. She'll be taking us just to do a short recap for those who weren't here for the values-based workshop. So without further ado, further point chatter, I'll just invite. Her name is Newmai Kabo. Okay, let's give a big hand.
I just sort of wanted to get like a feel of what you guys captured from that values-based session. So yeah, anyone just throw a word across or a sentence.
Sustainability of oneself.
Right.
You sing the songs for the public as well, but at the same time don't lose yourself and try to imitate the artist that you're not.
One thing he said was that as an artist we should have our own visions and then we should work towards it.
There's one renowned saying that goes like, the storm isn't there to intimidate you but to bring the best out of you.
One of the key words I'd really like to pick up on, which we will use for our practical, is vision.
For me, I'm hoping to see myself in about 7 to 10 years also. To not just becoming an emerging artist, not only in the singing department, but to also produce a little bit.
I just took the RAIN participants for a brief recap, and one of the things that really stood out was that they have quite a good understanding of what they want at the end of the RAIN project, which is really good. And we had a question about their vision, and so one of the questions that was really posed to them was, what if they lost their talent?
It was a confusing question because it made me rethink my answer again. I love music so much that I just want to play around with something. I want to find something new every day, something that people will be amazed by. You know, I want to be someone like, how would you say, Quincy Jones. Like the way he does his music, it's new, it's something different. Every now and then it's not the same thing over and over again.
Forget the stain of all the pain, yeah. Forget the memories of those hard days. Forget the lies that made you cry, oh. Back to the butterflies you held inside. This much is true, that I'll always love you. Say what you need to say. Whoa, 'cause we only have today. Say what you need to say, yeah. Oh, don't make our love like a charade.
Well, some of the things that they could really look into is really clarify who they are as artists, like aside from the song or aside from their style, like who are they as real people? That I believe is key to really shaping things, because once they really know who they are, then they'll know what type of songs to write, then they'll know what's not their style, what kind of fashion that they just wouldn't go into, because they know who they are.
Inside, I don't know much about you, but that's just as far I know you. Never look down on yourself, 'cause you know yourself better than anyone else. I dare, 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 I dare you to be yourself.
My vision and my objective is to be somebody else's vision and objective. meaning that I want to be somebody that kids, when they grow up, they want to be like me. So that's more than the music itself. That's talking about me as a person. The song that I wrote for you is gonna be the song that I want to produce for the Rain album.
Signs of perfection, it's tell. The little piece of heaven's got me busting through hell. I'm all up in it, keep on huddling, let you struggle, I'm feeling puffy, catching my breath. Cause I will go to the end of the world for you. Still out on the porch, rocking chair, bro, all with you. But streets is over, so what you tell me, would you do the same thing too? You know my retro's back, I'm giving nothing back. Just trying to open up and doing it, no regrets. Even though I know it's inevitable, never yes. Nevertheless.
It's basically about me being a voice to the people who are not able to have a voice in the music industry. So this song really, I think this is gonna be the deepest song that I've ever actually taken the time to read. That's why it's taking so long to finish. I still haven't finished it yet. But I just wanted to show you people. And
love is the apex of creation if you were able to express. The reason why this record responding pulses my chest. I never thought this love would hurt me somehow. Stumbled on the funnel, expected not to get wet. I am what I am, everything but a perfect man. I forgot the part where you were reflection, settled the bucket. I put this in like guys, develop common informative from all I saw to lead to.
I actually worked all night last night just to be here today. And then I have to go back this afternoon. Sacrifices I have to make just to finish, just to write this out.
Baby girl, I love your flavor. There's a rock star after that gay girl. Southern comfort man, I need to be held. I'm so in love with you, girl. Cause I'm so drunk off your love, and I can't get enough. I love it, slow me down, girl. I love it, yeah, yeah, yeah. You're the reason I'm an alcoholic. You're the reason I'm an alcoholic.
If you were an alcoholic, you'd have a red nose.
Stay tuned, because after the break, we will find out how important it is for young artists to protect their music from piracy.
And this CD is a disaster for you guys. So you need to learn a lesson from this